What did you learn about in the Constitution that stood out the most?
Probably just how many rights we have that are protected under the First Amendment. And I also learned how those rights can vary while you're at school, and when authorities have a right to intervene with your First Right Amendment when you're at school.
That's awesome. And do you think the Constitution Day event that we helped host in Durham, was that fun?
Yeah, it was really fun.
And did you enjoy cutting the cake for everyone?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think is your main takeaway, or what did you mainly learn from this project?
I learned that most of the government uses whatever is from the Constitution and they apply it to like almost everything they do and everything that they rule in their city. So I think that's a good thing.
That's awesome. And mainly, did you have fun during the project?
Oh yeah, it was like lots of fun.
What did you think about our actual event?
Yeah, it was really fun. It was good to see a ton of people and do things with them that were Constitution related. And it was nice.
What did you find most interesting about this project?
Well, when we went to the Constitution event, I learned like a lot from it and how important it was because like other people were like talking about it and celebrating it and stuff like that. And then when we did the Constitution where we put the letter, like where we cut out the page, yeah, that thing, we especially when you made us do the activity where we had to like explain it in our own words and explain how it was important, that gave me a really good idea of like what the Constitution was about.
The Constitution say was our driving question. Why do you think I made it the driving question? What were we really trying to get at by saying what does the Constitution say?
I guess maybe to see what people know about the Constitution, what it represents, and what it means to us.
All right, and what's like some specific area that stood out to you that you felt like you learned more about?
Like one of the First Amendment, like freedom of speech, press, religion, like that.
All right. And then, did you have fun on our Constitution Day event?
I did.
Did you think it was or what did you think about that? Just reflect on that.
It was nice, like hearing the different like opinions, or like the Daughters of the Revolution.
Yeah, Daughters of the American
Daughters
Revolution.
of the American Revolution, and then the Sons of the American Revolution. They spoke up, and then watching First and Others.
What do you think the point was of the project and why we did it the way we did it?
I think the point for the project was to learn more of the Constitution and like what it is, because I think most people our age just think it's a piece of paper that kind of created the country, but we don't know like what it means to us. And I think the project gave us a better way to pull out like the important things to us and like really learn the Constitution.
So we got all these up now. This project's over. You think people had fun with this?
I think so.
You think people found like deeper meaning?
Yes.
You know which one's my favorite out of all the ones that got done?
Now, which one?
Oh, this one. Let me find it. Oh, right in. You know which one this one was?
That's the supremacy clause.
And what did it do?
It like tells how the Constitution is the law of the land in the United States.
Yeah, the supreme law of the land, and nothing can go above it. You did a better job explaining it to me. Which one is your favorite?
My favorite is this one all the way over here. I helped make it. It has big letters. This
Oh yeah, I like this one
Article
too.
Article 1, Section 1. It's the legislative branch and talks about the separation of powers between the House of Representatives and the Senate.
What was it that you liked so much about this project?
I don't know. I felt like I didn't really know anything about like the laws or like the Constitution or anything like that beforehand. So it was really cool to like learn and like do stuff with it and actually make like a project on it and actually like hands-on.
All right, and what about out of all the stuff we did, what's like the main takeaway that you think's in your head, like the main thing you're gonna remember learning about or talking about in class?
I think it was either the debates that we had about them, or like just like going around and trying to pick out which political cartoon was like part of the law, and like just Constitution Day in general.
Okay. Did you enjoy the project, and do you feel like it helped you learn more about the Constitution?
To me, I
feel like, yes, I did enjoy the project a lot because, you know, it kind of opened the door for me as a person and as like a young kid and like a teen going up to become an adult. It made me kind of like discover some new things that I haven't really learned before, but I feel like we do need to like learn these kind of things now because as we're becoming adults and as we're becoming older, we're going to have to start doing those things and know more about it so we can, you know. So I think that has become a big help for me.
What did you find most interesting about the project?
With this project, I found that, you know, we use all these old articles and sections in the Constitution to help kind of guide our society today. And I thought that, you know, that was pretty cool, and how the government still rules on everything in the Constitution.
What did you enjoy most?
I like putting the little pieces together on the word collage because it really made us go in depth in the Constitution and read it over and over and figure out what all the words mean. So.
Do you think that product made you read the Constitution more and more in depth than just the teacher saying, hey, read the Constitution for this fill in the blank?
Yeah, because we really had to go out on ourselves and got into it more deeply.
All right, and then I know you were able to come to our event, the Constitution Day event we hosted in Durham. What did you think about that?
It was pretty fun. I mean, we got cake, we got to play games afterward, and then the ringing of the bells was pretty.
Why do you think people don't know more about what's in the Constitution?
I think people don't know how to apply the Constitution's ideas to modern day experiences.
Did you think that the way we did this project helped you learn more?
Yeah.
And if so, how?
Well, like I didn't know what federalism was until like I came to the class, and then we just like elaborated through the project.
All right, what do you think about just the Constitution in general and the way we dealt with the Constitution in this project?
Like I knew like some of the amendments, but I didn't really go into depth about them until taking civics.
Did you think this project was fun?
Yeah.
What did you, from like the teacher's point of view, what do you think my main point was for giving y'all this project?
It's like an interesting way to learn about the Constitution.
All right.
To like actually get us trying to like figure it out.
What part did you think was most interesting?
Kind of like trying to figure out what it all means.
All right, what is your name? All right, are y'all ready? What for your question? What was your main takeaway from this project?
I can't.
For y'all's question, first, what was your main takeaway from this project?
That the I can't.
All right, get out of here. Or what does that mean?